Did you finish your popsicle?
Yeah, I finished it.
Did you get a swig of water and swish it around in there to get rid of all the sugar? Gross.
Franz! Help! I'm drowning!
Oh my god, are you really?
Why didn't you tell me?
Why didn't I tell you what? Oh, God. Well, welcome back, guys.
I'm still dying. Hold on.
No, we're running with this. So
Okay.
we took a little bit of we took a little break between this recording. So we're probably gonna be doing like 4 episodes at a time. And as you guys may have noticed, episodes are gonna be coming out Tuesdays and Fridays. And hopefully by this point, the other LP that we're gonna be doing as well is gonna be showing up. So let us know in the comments what you think about it. And it's Metal Gear Solid 3.
Oh, that's starting.
No, not starting. Cody and I are basically done with the game already, but we haven't done the editing yet.
Oh, because I did the title card for that a while ago. I can't wait
Yes,
for you guys to
you
see
did.
it.
Yeah, it's a good one. Anyway.
Hey, who's this guy? He looks familiar.
It's OG.
AGOG, voiced by Ryan Cold Levy.
I guess. Check it out, Reen dude. It's the Prince.
Didn't think we'd see him again so soon.
Oh, what's he doing? Can we scan him? Can we, please? I admit it hadn't occurred to me to read the thoughts of celebrities.
Kind of feels like a violation of privacy. Glad I'm not the one getting read.
Your social network has been updated.
Oh, we got social links.
Memories of
Yeah.
soup? I remember most of the ingredients, but something's still missing. What could it be? Think, self. Think about how eating it made you feel.
I think the missing ingredient is clothes.
Aren't you guys even a little bit curious about this? I mean, this is the prince we're talking about. He's like the foodie king. A prince and a king all at once?
Preposterous.
If he's this obsessed with some soup, it's gotta be amazing. I guess we're taking a trip to the soup store. I'm gonna try jogging his memory.
You sure that's a good idea?
Can't hurt, right? Come on, dude, it'll be fun.
Just start fucking around in people's brains.
Hey, yeah, fuck around and
Will
find
it,
out.
though? Will it, though? I won't stop you, I guess.
Sweet. Alright, so to start, I just have to imagine this totally rad ramen, just like the kind Sebastian used to make, whatever that means.
So what are we thinking here?
It's missing pieces.
Yeah.
It's not
Come on.
missing pieces.
Come on.
There it is.
Try to remember.
It's so particular, I kinda don't like it. Let's check it. No matter how many times I have this soup, I never tire of it. It truly is perfect. The broth uses a whole chicken as well as a hint of pork bone.
A whole chicken?
Yeah. So it's so then in that case it would be like similar to a tonkotsu broth. So the pork bone is adding the flavor, and then the whole chicken is adding a little bit more body and like that umami, like the meaty flavor. Sardines and seaweed add some depth, but the real star is the love the chef pours into every bowl. I can't continue. There it is.
So he's been reminded.
What's this? It's as if a fog enshrouding my memories has begun to lift. Seaweed and sardines in the broth add depth of flavor, but most importantly, love! That's what I was missing. Of course the soup wouldn't taste right without love. Forgive me, Sebastian. It seems I forgot the most crucial ingredient of them all. Damn, that's some real passion for food right there.
I thought his whole shtick was dispassion.
Indeed. Although one must admit the uncharacteristic enthusiasm is endearing. You know, I feel like I did something good just now. And I want to do more. Who else needs help? Fret to the rescue!
The random acts of kindness are gonna have to wait. We've got a mission to complete.
Right you are, my guy! Got 1,000 yen. And 5 friendship points. And our social network has been updated.
What to do?
Let's take a look and let's see if we can... Okay, adds an option to change your gear before jumping back into the fray after losing a battle. Don't think we need that. Easy difficulty. HP viewer, I'll pick that up, I guess.
Yes, immediately.
Hard difficulty.
This is an interesting way of doing a skill tree.
Shibupei autoload. Automatically converts money pins and adds them to your Shibupei balance. Nope, not doing that one.
Uber pin unlock. Allows you to equip an extra Uber pin.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so there's multiple... Whoa.
What?
You can have a relationship with the barbecue guy?
Apparently.
Dude.
I think that's how they're doing the friendship thing now.
That's good. That's cool. I like this. This is a great way of doing bonuses.
Mm-hmm. Let's get... Yeah, let's get hard difficulty. And... Pigdar displays a pig icon in the upper left corner when there's a pig noise nearby. Hogfang, so you get an item for this guy.
I think you actually do need to, like, expand it out into the other characters, too.
Yeah, so I guess I'll buy easy mode. And I've only got 4 FP. Sure, why not? Okay.
This is really cool, man.
Press the touchpad to adjust difficulty and current level. Okay, let's crank this up to level 7. And go to hard mode.
Alright. Yeah, let's take a look at how it feels.
Let's go! Oh, Center Street. Shit, I'm in the wrong place. I'm in Tipsy Toes.
Do you not know your way around this city that you've never been to?
No. As it turns out, that's slightly very difficult. Slightly very difficult. Yeah, I'm going with it.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna smash you for that one.
Might there be a confrontation with the noise awaiting us? Don't sweat it,
He's
Nagi.
calling.
It'll be fine.
Oh wow, she got timid for a second.
Here we go.
What is
Gotta focus.
what is that meter at the top right?
That's food.
Okay, because I was like, what's the battery for? Menacing. Is this our guy, Ryoji's little helper?
Something definitely feels off about him.
Let's see what's on his mind. Man, I've had it up to here with Ryoji. I know I should turn off my brain and just do whatever he asks. And this is ridiculous. What are these puzzles even for? And why do I have to be the one to set him up? Plus, it would kill him to show a little appreciation every once in a while. Just thinking about it is pissing me off.
That diatribe left little room for doubt. I am certain this is him. Yeesh. Bit of a downer, isn't he? Like, lighten up, dude. It's only a job.
I think it's gonna take a little more than chill out.
The air about him indicates some evil is at work within. Why does her face look like she's, like, excited about that?
You're not looking at it correctly.
I have entered the minds of many others, including some similar to this individual. Something sinister resides inside.
Something sinister.
'Tis not dissimilar to the noise.
Hang on. Could this be the noise problem Suzukichi was talking about?
Oh, dang! Maybe! But is that something we can help with?
Considering what Nagi did in my mind yesterday, and the fact that she can hold her own against the noise, what if we had Nagi use her powers? If she can get into his mind, maybe she can erase the noise that's taken root.
Intriguing. And I would be doing this alone? Not if you sync up first.
Minamimoto.
Balance the equations of your bodies and minds, and your power will increase exponentially. Okay, so at this point, since we're doing this voice thing, I've got...
Yeah, I was gonna
like
say, you got
alternating.
3.
I've got 3 of the party. Which one do you want to take off of my hands?
You do better as... You honestly do better as Fret. So I'll take Minamimoto, because I seem to hate him the most. I think that'll be the best.
Alright, sounds good. Lord Tomonami.
Your points of view might even converge.
Which means... what?
That your zaptograms have the chance to create a multiplicative function. Otherwise, you're stuck playing with those third-rate Reapers, and who knows what that would entail. Now there's a variable I'd love to solve for.
I don't know how to make a multiple funk town or whatever, so maybe we should just get back to the mission?
I don't know. I guess we can try syncing up, was it? Hey Nagi, how do you get into people's minds?
Well, I first perform an initial observation of my intended target.
So, you scan them.
And then a portal into their mind appears before me.
I've never had that happen.
At which point I simply let myself in.
That sounds like breaking and entering. What if we both scanned at the same time? I wonder if that counts as syncing up.
Oh, I get it. Actually, not really. But it sounds promising. That said, I must warn you. People's minds are not a pleasant place to be. Okay, so that's melancholy. It's not like thirst.
Yeah. Yeah, and having someone barge into your brain isn't great either.
Anyway, let's just give it a shot. Dive on in there, my nah girl.
Hey, Franz?
What?
Are we sure this isn't Persona 5?
Hey, so in the comments, if you guys are interested in joining the Crumple Zone, go ahead and at me at TSI_Franz. I don't think Rob's gonna work out.
Dive?
I'm kidding, of course, but stop. I don't like it when people compare this to Persona 5, man.
I'm sorry, it's just so funny.
Just in parentheses, trigger warning. Franz doesn't like it when you compare Neo Twoe or any other JRPG to Persona 5. Stop it.
Yeah, that's not fair to Persona 5.
Hey, by the way, did you guys know that Atlas invented Japan? Like jumping into a pool. A big brain pool.
Hey, just like that.
Nagi can enter people's minds and peer into their thoughts and exorcise the noise that haunts them. Press the X button near a possessed person to dive inside their mind. Depending on your performance, you can earn multiple rewards, so long as your difficulty is set to normal or higher. Okay, so real quick...
This man is complaining that he has a job working for an ARG. That kind of sounds rad. Like, I'm sure it would be bullshit after a while, but it sounds really interesting.
I'm not doing grinding, I'm looking for the pig noise.
Because somebody's got to get permission to put up this kind of advertisement.
Right? Time to dive!
Shall I proceed then?
Screw Ryoji. Guy says I'm
Ooh,
real
recommended
well.
level 9. That's interesting.
Nah.
You can take him.
Onward I dive.
Oh my
I mean, it's
god,
not
she's doing a hand seal!
It's go time.
Oh cool, now we have the 4 party.
Did you even assign a
I
pin
foresee
to
no
her?
No.
difficulties.
I think she has her own.
Okay. Why the hell am I stuck putting up all these stickers around town? Oh, there's a time limit.
Is there?
Yeah,
Oh.
top right. You can handle this. It's probably gonna be waves, so yeah.
Nah. I got a legendary pin though.
I guess not for the,
For
Oh, told
okay.
ya. What's any of this even for?
Okay.
Increased. Oh yeah, this is cool.
how's that?
Masterfully done.
I may not be remembering the original game and how it, like, posed trials like this, but I do like this way much better, just because seeing the background go all red and such is a nice effect. And I won't mention what the background going red reminds me of.
We've got this in the bag.
Yeah. Please
Makes
don't.
me wish I had a job I was proud of, you know?
She okay?
Fine.
You just dropped a meteor on the guy? You're just gonna rip off Joshua like that?
Unless I humble contribution.
Man, these guys are getting wrecked.
Okay, the health bar thing is so... I understand why they made it an upgrade, but I also really wish they didn't make it an upgrade, you know?
Within the margin of error.
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
I'm upgrading
the Grin
that
Reaper
one.
evolves into Grunge Punch.
Viva la
Ugh.
evolucion. Oh, okay.
Ooh,
Wait,
friend points from that.
really? Bronze?
I think you could do it a lot faster if you were higher level, so it's a different scaling thing. Better rewards versus better rank. I knew he'd be in trouble the minute he gave me a bunch of riddles just to get his number.
Okay.
Huh?
I suddenly feel like all my worries just disappeared. Yeah, forget this stupid job. I'm out. Time to treat myself to a nice meal. Dude, mood.
Quay?
That's you.
No, that was Fred.
Alright, well, I think he dropped something. Litterers will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law.
All right,
Wait.
narc.
What have we here? Heartbreakers? Trader Ryoji, handyman for hire. It appears to be a flyer advertising his services.
What else does it say?
No job turned down, no matter the size or complexity. Serious inquiries only. New clients will be vetted. If interested, call via the phone booth by Tower Records. Are phone booths still a thing? I've never even used one.
Oh god, me neither.
Our number can be found by solving the puzzles scattered throughout Shibuya. Q1, Sinful Ramen. Q2, Backstreet Refreshments. Q3, A Hole in the Crossing. Q4, A Dog's Backside. Q5, A Yellow Building's Entrance. Q6, A Haven Covered in Green. End of list.
So we have to solve his puzzles to prove ourselves to him, I guess?
It strikes me as overly cautious to put prospective customers through such trials. Seriously, I didn't think it'd be such a pain in the ass just trying to meet him.
For real.
Well, at least we're getting somewhere thanks to Nagi's sweet mind diving. But man, that was one heck of a trip.
Is it always so volatile?
More or less. It worked, though.
So this is Nagi's true power. It's a lot different from ours, that's for sure. One mystery after another. Doesn't look like I'll be quitting anytime soon. Morning, Swallow.
Hey, Reen Dragon. Busy day yesterday.
Yeah, kinda. Dealing with a newcomer.
Ooh, that's always exciting.
I guess.
You don't sound excited, though.
Her special ability is really great, but she's kinda weird. Not really sure what to make of her.
This is part of that new game you're playing, right? Is your party already full? Can't hurt to keep them on board if you got room. Plus, special abilities are always good to have.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
I'm getting flashbacks to Fuka. Shout out in the comments if you know what I'm talking about. It's the series by Seo Koji where they start a band.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I should give her a chance.
You don't know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about, but I have no idea what the reference is.
Oh, okay. So there's so I'm theorizing that Swallow is Nagi. And there's a scene in Fuka where like the main character is sitting in one of those Japanese like cafes and just with the new member of the band who he's like, I don't really know how to talk to this person. And they post up a picture on Twitter and it's like, oh, by any chance are you the person sitting right in front of me? And she like completely 180s and she's like, oh my god, I've wanted to talk to you for so long. And she like turns into like this weird tsundere shut-in into like this super chatty girl who's actually really likable. Come on, Reen Dude, let's go track down those digits.
I don't think it's her just because I would hope that anybody would notice, like, why are they both on their phones simultaneously? That guy sent a message, she got a message.
True.
I think it might actually be Neku or somebody else.
Maybe. Shogun, Void.
Cast chaining your target, high chance of chaining any foe struck.
Alright, I'm gonna change out the pins real quick.
Oh my god. Section event for sale. That's nice. Okay.
What to do?
Hey, buddy.
Yeah?
If you had to run around town trying to find numbers scrawled onto different places just to put together a phone number to call someone to fix your fucking pipes, I'd be pissed.
What's the psych on this one? Oh yeah, that's right.
Check the affinities. What is Nagi's affinity?
Really good.
Apparently it's charge. Or whatever the... None. No affinity on that one. Okay.
I don't think... It might not be an elemental affinity.
You may be right. Requires a bit more investigation, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
What is this one? Force rounds. What are you? Okay.
So you've got Dio's knives and Muda Muda as different pins.
Yep. Ah, what the hell? Oh, it's a cutscene. You know, it feels like we're taking a pretty big gamble here. You sure it's okay for us to just do whatever we want like this?
Like he said, right now we're getting swept.
Damn, that's a hell of a sweep.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. So if this will help us get ahead, then why not?
Assuming that it does in fact help us get ahead. But one cannot deny it remains a rather risky endeavor.
This is the risky endeavor herself. Yeah, she can hold her own in battle, but she's no Minamimoto. And yeah, diving into people's minds is pretty impressive and all, but still. I don't know.
Does something trouble you, Lord Rindo? You appear vexed.
Me? No, I'm good. She didn't hear me think that just now, did she?
Very well then. I got a question for you, boss.
I see.
Permit me a question in return. Boss? Yeah, because you're older than us and because you took down the noise like a boss. But if you're our boss, does that mean you can fire us? Do you wish to tempt fate? Haha, yikes. Better stay on my best behavior then. So, question. What brings you to the underground, boss? Crazy taxi collisions, sudden lung explosion?
Holy shit!
I do not know this UG of which you speak. Where we are right now, you know, the afterlife? The afterlife, as in afterlife? As in no longer among the living? Right. Yep, dead, departed, kaput. He's really blasé about this.
Beg pardon?
Yeah,
yep, apparently we all died
like
somewhere and then got sent here to play this game. That would explain the unshakable feeling that I've been cast out of humanity. So in other words...
Oh, is that a new feeling for you, Nagi?
I'm dead? That's a big word. Hey, I get it. It's a lot to take in. I know it
sounds crazy, but think about it. We can't communicate with anyone but each other. And I don't feel very alive, so... It just makes sense.
You sure that's not just your daily mood ring, dude?
Heavens.
I've left my life behind and I've nothing to show for it, save this wretched pin.
Wait, pin? What kind of pin?
A rather nondescript one. It failed to pique my interest until Lord Tomonami's voice actor sang its praises. Granted, a few other Illustraniacs mentioned falling on hard times after picking up pins of their own. But who was I to question his Radiance's commercial endorsement? Huh, we got the same ones. You think they're part of the game?
Maybe we can quit if we just throw them away.
Ah, give it up so soon? Oh.
What?
Oh. Go on. Pitch him and see what happens. Yeah. Why don't you just tell us? Here's what I will tell you, kid. Those spins you's got are special. They're your player IDs.
Player IDs?
But everyone had them. Those things were all over Shibuya. And who do you think put them there in the first place? Normally, we give them out when people die, but if everyone's already got them, it saves us the work later on.
That... You know, that works. No, actually, hold on. I take it back.
And when they do kick the bucket, they can jump right into the game. Pretty slick, eh?
Rather than just whoever dies, you give a pin, you're hoping to get pins to everyone. You're in...
Remember that thing you said during episode 1? Where that's entrapment?
That... Yeah...
That's one hell of a marketing... Or, you know what? Fret puts it right.
Okay.
That's one hell of a marketing campaign.
Oh.
So you can go ahead and try throwing them away if you want. But you know what happens when you force quit in the middle of a game, don't you? Your data gets corrupted. Even erased entirely sometimes. My worst nightmare. What if you stop bugging out? What if you lose all your powers? You'd be helpless against the hordes of noise. Hypothetically speaking, of course. So what do you say? Gonna throw in the towel and throw away your pins?
We'll keep them for now.
Attaboy. I knew you'd make the right choice, kid. Never have I met someone so thoroughly loathsome. Guess we gotta tough it out for the whole week. Well, I'm sure you gotta do better than just tough it out. Unless you want to get stuck playing the game forever, that is. Forever? Since when was that part of the deal? There's no deal, kid. Life ain't fair and the afterlife sure as hell ain't either. You gotta suck it up and play the game. You kids are playing the game, ain't you?
Well, you see...
Oh, I see alright. I see everything. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do to get ahead, am I right? Can't fault you for that. Wait, seriously? Of course! As long as you're trying to earn points, who am I to judge? Let's just earn enough before it's too late. Yeah. Sounds like nothing escapes the Reaper's watchful gaze. Well, we got Snorty's approval, so let's say we finish what we started.
Yeah, might as well.
Alright. Unfortunately, I think that's gonna do it for this episode of Neo. We're at 29 minutes now, and that's too much. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Follow us on all the social media channels. What should we discuss in the comments today? I'm asking you.
I know, but I'm like, I'm torn between two things. I'm torn between what is the stupidest thing you've had to do to get somebody's contact information, and what ARGs have you ever participated or followed in?
Let's go with the second one. So what ARGs have you participated in or followed? Because one that I was looking into was the Oxenfree ARG. Because that was really fun and like stupid convoluted, where like the end goal was to go to a random island in Iceland or something. Something ridiculous like that.
The only one that I could claim to follow was, like, even then completely passive. Back in 2010, when Slenderman was invented, I was following Marble Hornets and a couple other shows, and I did not do any extra work to it, so I just fell off because I'm like, I don't care.
Yeah, it ended really poorly anyway. I watched the final episode and I was like, I don't care.
It still kind of counts, I guess. I've never fully participated in an ARG, though.
Yeah. Alright, well, let us know in the comments below. What are some interesting ARGs that you've heard of or participated in? Love to hear from you guys. You are commenting down below, aren't you? I'm talking to Rob. I'm not talking to the audience because I know you guys are commenting.
I mean, yeah.
You gotta participate in the discussions, my dude.
I will.
Alright, well, we'll see you next time, guys. Take care.
Peace.